yourself, to constantly worry about. We used to wear summer uniforms that were white in color, so it was really a pain. But genuinely, these kind of products really help. Yeah,
when
you can just forget about it then.
Like this are available, it just makes your life so much easier. Well, to talk about the technical aspects of this product and tell us why and how it's actually different, it gives me great pleasure to invite on stage reputed Nandita Palshetkar. Please welcome her on stage.
With you. And Parineeti, you're looking so fit and gorgeous.
Wow, you're looking
This is like the new ultra girl of today. You know,
thank you.
You know, you were talking about all the taboos, the period taboos that were there. And I think these are not applicable today. You know, they're only driven by society. I think a couple of decades ago, maybe they were correct. But today, I don't think
Even
Mandira.
then, they were not correct. Maybe they had some logic at that point. Now that logic doesn't hold.
Absolutely. I think today's girl really needs to be unstoppable. And we have these beautiful solutions which have been given by the sanitary napkin. And I think Whisper really has been working a lot on it, put in a lot of time, effort to give us this new sanitary napkin, which is 5 times better. It makes the girls own those 5 days and unstoppable.
Hashtag own those 5 days. I love that.
Can I have the... Yeah, I'll just do the presentation. You know, we are talking. So what has changed? There are these 5 aspects which are really, really important. Parineeti, look at this. This is, you know, longer lasting absorption, dry, and also it can absorb a lot. So with this top new sheet, it can be absolutely dry, faster absorption. And this magic gel crystals, I think this is something really fantastic. When you see the demo, you'll really realize that, you know, it just soaks in so much. I think that is the wings.
Okay, here we believe in not just talking the talk, but also walking the walk. So we want a little bit of a demo. You said you're going to show us how this technology works. So can we move to the demo zone you can... mic
Yes,
closer.
sorry.
Talk as loud as me. I don't need a mic also.
There you go.
Okay. So I'm Prerna Vij and I'm pursuing my post-graduation. So I love the color white. I've always been in love with this color. But during my 5 days, I restrict myself from wearing white. Even when I was in school, I used to avoid wearing my PT uniform and now in college as well. So because I have this fear of staining, which is a very common fear as my sister, my mother and all my friends also face. So how does this one help, the new one?
I think this is a real fear with everybody. Obviously, you're worried about, bleeding too much, staining your clothes. But this new pad which is there, the length itself gives it more absorption. Then the gel which is there absorbs a lot more. And the 1,000 suction holes that are there in this top sheet, I think that is fantastic. It's been a major breakthrough and it really gives you that freedom where you won't have to bother about, you won't consider these days different.
Parineeti, do you ever have that fear of staining at shoots? You have to be on floor for a long, period of time.
Oh, yeah, all the time. Listen, you're no different. Obviously, all of us have this fear. And not only white, I think, by the way, my wardrobe, 80% of it is white. I love it. It's my favorite color to wear. So
You're not going to not wear white those 5 days of the month.
Not at all. Honestly, बताऊं अगर stain होना ही है तो दूसरे colors भी हो जाएंगे. I mean, it's not only white, right? But it's just a taboo in our head, right? So I think I myself have gotten over that fear now because there are products like this. Honestly, we would have problems in our school times all the time because at that time we would not have pads which were so good. Like they would constantly stain our clothes, our uniforms, everything, even our beds. Yeah, when we were sleeping, it was horrible. But now, whether it is expensive costumes which cost lakhs and lakhs of rupees, or it's my own clothes which I've spent a lot of money on, I don't want to spoil them. But trust me, first of all, these pads have wings, so they will not move. And plus
the length. The length is amazing.
The length is such that, again, it will not move. And this gel thing that we just saw, it literally took, I think, 10 or 15 seconds for it to completely solidify.
Yeah.
So you will never have this issue. For that, you have to buy this pack. In fact, I'm going to give you a pack right now. Can you see how good I am? Here.
So no more problem of staining. But you remember,
So we're right.
well, I know in school, every time we'd worry about
It used to happen, nah?
It used to happen,
No?
always, yes.
It was crazy, but now we have this. Seriously.
Okay, who's Shubhi? Hi, Shubhi. You have a question for both Dr. Nandita and...
You're in college or school?
I know.
I'm in first year college.
Wow.
We should all just die of shame,
Why?
Because you look very young. You look like you're in school.
Very cute.
Very cute. Very cute.
Gives you the advantage of 12 hours using the pad without changing. And as we demonstrated with the gel, it can be longer lasting because
Protect
of
you
that.
for a much longer period of time.
Yes, absorbs much more fluid, and also the length gives it a more larger area. So again, long lasting. So I think that is something wonderful that will change and you don't have to bother with it. And you can go ahead and play. I don't think as a doctor, I would tell you that just because you have periods, you cannot do any physical activity or cannot exert. I think that's really, really wrong.
I like to work out 6 days a week. Those 5 days, can I tell you, I do not stop. It does not matter. Nothing stops me as far as my...
Period or no period, I don't work out 6 days a week. But I think I can use this excuse, period is, so I'm not working out. But
No!
today, though, nobody's going to fall for it also.
No, you can't.
That's what I'm saying. Today, nobody's going to fall for it also.
Yes.
So, damn.
So how about you give Shubhi a